A rock musician is making a powerful return after a staggering 19-year pause following a deeply emotional discovery. Pete Droge, known widely for his 1994 hit If You Don't Love Me, I'll Kill Myself, which featured in the cult comedy Dumb and Dumber, has stepped back into the music scene with his first solo album since 2006. But this isn't just a typical comeback. It's driven by a personal journey that touched on identity, loss, and healing. In a candid interview with Spin magazine, Droge revealed that part of his long break from music was spent focusing on a very personal quest, finding his birth mother. The journey began in 2009 when, while working on a song, a technical glitch on his computer displayed the year 1969, the year he was born. This seemingly random moment, for many, adoption stories are layered with complex emotions and unanswered questions, and Droge's experience highlights this delicately. He shared that during this period, he was also grappling with. Pete described this feeling to Spin as an intense connection to a sense of place that I'd never really felt before. In a strange way, it felt like home. Life continued to throw challenges his way. Originally, the album nearly became a concept project centered entirely on adoption themes, with the lead single You Called Me Kid focusing on his adoptive father. However, he expanded the record to include autobiographical songs from different chapters of his life, such as the demanding tour schedules of the 1990s. Droge's career blossomed quickly after his 1994 debut. He toured as the opening act for legends Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers in 1995, contributed the title track to the movie Beautiful Girls in 1996, and even formed the supergroup The Thorns with fellow singer-songwriters Matthew Sweet and Sean Mullins. Beyond performing solo, he collaborated with his wife, Elaine Summers, releasing 3 albums together, and forged a career as a music producer and composer for film and television. After more than 2 decades, he recently embarked on his following the recent death of his adoptive mother in June. Droge hopes his music resonates with others facing similar struggles around adoption, loss, and identity. Yet, a lingering mystery remains: his birth father's identity. Not listed on his adoption papers and eluding discovery through popular DNA services like Ancestry.com and 23andMe, this unanswered question continues to drive him. He expressed to Spin his hope that by sharing his story and releasing this album, someone might recognize the names and stories he shared. Maybe someone who was at the University of Oregon in the late 60s will remember Barbara Ann Thomas and the man she was dating, he said. Or maybe a listener will be inspired to embark on their own journey of self-discovery. But here's where it gets controversial. Should artists share such intimate, potentially painful family histories in their work? And what responsibilities do listeners have when engaging with art born from personal trauma? What do you think? Is it brave and inspiring for Pete Droge to bare his soul through music? Or might some believe that certain stories are too private for the public eye? Share your thoughts and join the conversation.